Hey guys, welcome to a week in my life visiting my family in Bosnia as a Bosnian-American, I guess you should say. I am currently in the city of Gračanica in Bosnia and I'm visiting my family. We're staying in our family's house. My grandma's here, my aunt and uncle, and my two cousins. And I just wanted to take you guys along on the types of things I do every time I come back to Bosnia and visit my family. There's like some traditions that I have that I make sure I try to do every single time I come here. So I'm gonna show you guys those things and kind of incorporate that into like a week in my life being here. We basically have 3 weeks left in Bosnia and we're gonna try to make the most of it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, the first thing I'm going to do is look at all this luggage that I'm trying to organize now. Since I'm going to be here for so long, I'm going to try and organize all of this clothes. I filled up a whole suitcase with all of my clothes and put them in this little piece of furniture that my grandma has. Every time I come here, I always put my furniture here. I don't know why, it's just, you know, simple. But yeah, I'm tired of digging through my suitcase and I'd really like to organize that. And then I don't know what the plans are for the rest of today. It looks kind of cloudy here, as you can tell, and when there's like rain, people really don't like to go out. And since my grandma's driving us everywhere, we kind of try to be more careful of where we're going just because we don't want to put her in any situations that she's uncomfortable with. But we're probably gonna run to the shopping center today or something like that, but I'll keep you guys updated. So let's get to organizing. Alright, I just finished organizing this little cabinet here, put some stuff there, and I kind of cleared out this walkway right here, so yay!
Show them what you're writing.
I onda? It's raining right now, so we're actually not going anywhere. This is the view from my family's home, from the front of it. Alright, we are now at Etna. It's a big shopping center. It has a grocery store and ours has a whole bunch of different shops. There's a few things I need to do here. I need to exchange my money from dollars to marks. I have to drop off some jewelry to get fixed and cleaned because it's cheaper here. And then we're gonna go grocery shopping. So I'm exchanging my money now. $200. I'll exchange more later if necessary. We're in day M now. Have to get floss. It's basically like a German drugstore, but it has a lot more than just that, and we love it. These look freaking good. Look at how small the cart is. She said that's the real Nutella. Gotta get German almond milk so I can make my matcha here. Can't go anywhere without matcha. Those were a whole bunch of like Balkan cakes and desserts. I don't prefer their desserts. I feel like the quality is kind of low and usually they're just overly sweet. It's better when it's homemade. These are so freaking good. Oh my gosh. In really big need of getting a tea, so I'm getting that. Oh my gosh, these hot dog chips are the actual best freaking chips here. I get them every single time. They're so good. My favorite food is mac and cheese, and it's been since I was a little girl, and I get these every time. They're so good. It's just powder that you add to it, and it makes mac and cheese. Well, we literally got like nothing because apparently Bingo, another grocery store here, has a lot more. So we're gonna go and get groceries there. But first, we're gonna sit up in Etna's restaurant up there, and we're gonna have some dessert, a snack, coffee. I don't know. I don't drink coffee, but yeah. Got me some cerveza. It's like a really common drink over here. It comes in powder form, and you pour it. And then you mix it and it just dissolves, and it basically tastes like orange seltzer water juice. How is it? The cake. What? Let me see. You like it? I don't taste much pistachio at all though. What happened, Mom?
I think it tastes better. This piece wasn't after.
Oh, so when you get further in, it tastes better. Got me French fries with ketchup. We came to a plant shop kind of off of the road, and we're trying to find herbs like basil and just other things like that to use for cooking, and so we can make teas. Lord have mercy, who's gonna eat that? Oh my gosh, that's for the bees. We're in Bingo now. We're probably gonna get a lot more groceries here. They have Dubai chocolate here for really cheap, and I'm about to try both of them, see how they are. Also, this Dubai chocolate cake, I heard it's bad though.
The cookie from Squid Game.
Oh my god, cookie from Squid Games. That's fun. One thing I notice when I come to Bosnia every time is that they always have the most fun candy, especially for kids. Like these things. Somehow all of them like come with a toy or something, you know. This is our little shopping list that I made earlier that I wrote in Bosnian. She's carrying the fan through the store. She wants to see how loud it is. Okay, so the fan wasn't loud. We tested it in the middle of the store, so we're getting a new fan. Oh my god. You guys got to remember that there is no AC. The AC that we have is the one you put in the wall, and it just blows into one area, and it's in the living room. So in the bedroom, there's nothing. I mean, I've been fine. I'm cold-natured anyways, but I guess this is just a little bit something. We're home, so let's see how much I got today. 200. 250. Wait, so $180 gives you 281.50 marks. My mom and I are on a walk now. We try to do this pretty often in Bosnia. It's nicer in the evening too, but today it's chilly because it rains. That's how it is here in Europe, especially like in Germany. It rains one time and it's cold. I think it's 68 degrees. So when it rains in Texas, it doesn't really get this chilly, depending on the season. Every morning I like to make myself tea, or at least try to, because their teas are so good and I feel like it just sets you off for your day. I made myself a tea. It smells and tastes so good. And yeah, it just stopped raining. It was raining earlier, as you can tell. My grandma has currently begun making the best recipe she could ever make, called lukovica. It's basically onions filled with ground beef. I think she's just boiling them first to get them soft. So basically she's cooking it so it's easier to separate the layers. You basically take a layer of onion, you fill it up, you close it, and then you put it in the water, and it basically becomes like a stew. And she's just begun the process. It's like the best thing ever. Everyone, all of us love these, so I'm so excited. But it takes her like many hours to make. This is how I have to make my ice water over here, because they don't really have ice machines like that. I freeze a whole bunch of ice and I fill it up. So first, you try not to spill any, because you only have a limited amount. Now that that's done, we have to fill up with another water bottle. No fridge water here. And then after that, you have to refill your ice tray. So let's refill it. And then we put this in the freezer. I spilled everywhere. So Aiden's been getting Bosnian lessons from my mom.
No, I haven't.
Progress on the lukovica. Now they're gonna get boiled. It's a little bit later now and we are about to leave and go to my grandpa's weekend house. People in Bosnia have something called vikendica. It's basically a weekend house. It's just like an extra, usually smaller house up in the mountains, in the nature, where people spend their leisure time, such as like summers, weekends, stuff like that. And my grandpa has his own, and he built it all on his own, from his own hands, and been proud of him for so long for doing that. But unfortunately, he did pass away May 2024, so this is our first time going and seeing it after he's left and after everything has just kind of been left alone. So we're gonna see how it looks like. It's gonna be pretty sad. We decided we were gonna walk this time. It's not far, it's like a mile there and then a mile back to my family's house, but you do have to hike up and down the hill. So yeah, this begins the little hike up.
There's an apple tree.
Apple tree. We're feeding two little cats some old turkey meat. No. This is the house. There's still fruit growing here too. Everything grows with my grandpa. My grandpa grew everything here. Every vegetable, fruit you could possibly imagine. And look at the lavender, it's still going. We're leaving now. It's pretty sad. Here are the lukovice. They're finally done, as you can see. And you eat it with some bread. So good. Taste test. It's a little bit later, but I don't know why. But when I come to Bosnia, I always have to make myself ramen noodles. They're so good here. And they're probably also from Asia, like ours are. They're so good. Okay, we are on our way to the bakery. This is what we do every single morning while we're here. We usually don't skip a day. And we go to the bakery, especially Aiden, but I'm coming with him this time. I come with him most of the time. Sometimes I really just don't feel like it. It's a close walk in Bosnia. There's bakeries everywhere in stores like this. Okay. They're just everywhere. So we're going to get things for breakfast. But today it's raining. It's been raining since early last night and it hasn't stopped. I don't think I've ever been in Bosnia when it's rained this much. Maybe when I was really young. But it's actually pretty cold. It's in the 50s right now, which I'm quite not used to.
And it's windy.
I have on sweatpants. See, we're passing another grocery store right now and we haven't even walked a mile. And then the bakery is right down there. I don't see anyone else over here with an umbrella. I must be dramatic over here. We walked into the grocery store that's like next door. What do you need, Eddie? Just looking around. Aiden always likes to stop by the grocery store. Get something to have with his breakfast. Got his chocolate milk. Now we're walking home. Time to show our family everything we got. I just got ready. We are going to a coffee shop. My favorite coffee shop down here. My cousin actually put me on with it 2 years ago. It's called Dnevna soba. It basically means a living room, but I love it so much because they have matcha, and that's like the only place in Bosnia that has matcha that I know of. And it's more like in like American style, and she knew that I would like it and she showed it to me and I was like, yeah, and I never stopped thinking of it since. So we're gonna go now. We are here. I think they added more to their menu since the last time I came here. But they have all these drinks. Matcha latte. Like, you don't see as many like this in regular coffee shops here. And their food is good too. I had their avocado toast last time I came here. And I think the chia pudding, it was really good. Update, they didn't have matcha. It's okay, because I got like an iced tea, a raspberry iced tea. Okay, our stuff just got here. Here's my raspberry tea and croissant with chocolate. And then my mom got chia seed pudding. A regular latte. Taste this. That's pretty good. Look at this. Buttery and soft and flaky. Update. We just came here and picked up some dinner. We picked up doner, which it's basically a Turkish food. They call it döner. In Germany, that's where it's the best. That's where we get it. It's basically, I think it's lamb mixed with beef, but this one is veal, which is also beef. And they're so freaking good. They're my favorite food when I come to Germany, basically. When I come to Europe, grandma's food is the best. But yeah, we're gonna eat that up. Last time I had this one, it was so freaking good. I ate the whole thing and then I started eating something else afterwards. It was that good. So we'll see how it is this time. But we're on our way, making the walk back home. Here it is. We're home. This is what the meat looks like right here. Today we'll be trying 3 different Dubai chocolate bars. First one, this one was from America, from the airport. And it's
you can tell.
all melted together, right? Okay. This was what, $18? $16.99. The quality of the chocolate is definitely not it. This one's from Bosnia, from the grocery store. Bro, that freaking looked like peppermint. It's so light. I don't know what that is. A Milka bar is so much better. I don't even think we're gonna finish that. It's so random. I don't even know what that tastes like. I taste no pistachio. I don't even taste cacao. Third one and last one. Also from the same grocery store here in Bosnia.
Probably gonna be the same.
It will be like this one.
That one was the most expensive. That's where it's at. It's so crunchy. I actually taste pistachio. Go. Hey guys, a new day, a new dollar. This is me from the past because I forgot to film a future video of what we did and why we went. But basically, the next clip is of me going to the jewelry store. I always get jewelry here because it's so much cheaper and they always have cute things. But specifically my Pandora charms, life hack, get them here because they're cheaper. But that's the story. Look at this bracelet Aiden got. It actually looks nice. What do you think? You have to see how much it's not gonna be. Update, I spent all the money that I exchanged. But my bracelet is full, so that's all that matters. And I got a new lock because mine was loose. And I got this heart. It was like the cheapest option. I just needed something to hold them together. But I can do a little charm tour later on of everything that I got. I got like what? How many charms? 5, 6? And they even gifted me one. They were so nice because I told them that every year we come here, I go to that jewelry store and buy their jewelry. So I buy Pandora charms here because it's just way cheaper. We got a lot of stuff. I just finished getting ready and today is Friday, which means that it's flea market day here in Bosnia. In Germany, it's basically all weekend long because when I lived in Germany, they would be like Saturday and Sunday. I think there's also one on Fridays, but in Bosnia, I think they only have one in our area on Friday and my grandma tries to go every single Friday. So they call it piazza and it's like a farmer's market mixed with people selling their things, secondhand items such as clothing and like other household items. So we're gonna go and see what we can find. When this cart is going, you know it's for a good reason. We also have to go by foot again and it's like a mile there, walking while you're there, and then a mile back, and the whole thing is basically outside. A good thing it's not too hot today. It's like 67 degrees, but the sun's out, so it feels just a little bit warmer. Taste test of the strawberries. Wow. We're back from the flea market, so here's a little haul. Big haul, actually. Strawberries. Bosnian strawberries look so small like this. Blueberries, blackberries, a few pears, I hope these are good. Bananas. Home-raised chicken eggs. More home-raised chicken eggs. Rye bread from the bakery. Some lettuce. What are these called, Mom? And these... What are these called?
That's parsley.
Oh, parsley with the bottom?
Yeah, parsley roots.
That's cool. I didn't know parsley's grown like that. That's the root, I guess. That's the actual parsley. Smoked beef. Smoked sausage. And the guy makes them all on his own. A whole bunch of European green beans. Heirloom tomatoes, and I think there's a regular one in there too. A whole bag full of mini cucumbers, a whole bunch of these red peppers, half of a watermelon, these greenish yellowish peppers, potatoes, some syrup from elderberry flowers, homemade, some eggplants, and a cantaloupe. That should be everything. And again, everything, most of the stuff, and I think everything that we bought is organic, homegrown, or privately owned from somebody's land. So yeah, we're eating this stuff from the farmer's market, bread and the eggs with the smoked meat. Another day, another good meal. My grandma is making green beans, European style green beans, like as a stew. And I know this about a bus and later, so I'm excited. But first, I'm gonna make my matcha because I have to have my matcha everywhere. So I wanna show you guys me making my matcha here in Bosnia. Taste test. Could be stronger. I think I put like a teaspoon too much milk. I had to let y'all know these are seriously the best chips here in Bosnia, in the Balkan region in general. Hot dog flavored chips. Every time I come here, I get these. These are my stuff. Guys, my aunt just brought this so randomly. I know it's from scratch. It looks so good. What is it?
Muffins.
Oh, cherry muffins? Chocolate cherry muffins. Taste test. Oh my gosh.
There's lava.
It's like a lava cake. She's so smart. Oh my gosh. Is it good? She knew we were American. She gave us that Chili's type of dessert. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Why does she do this? That's crack. I'm gonna think about that for the rest of my life. That's so good. All right, the green beans are done. And then she also made the magical pita krompirusha. It's pita with potatoes. It's just basically like dough filled with potatoes. Let's do a taste test of everything. We have to get some sour cream. No. Taste test of pita krompirusha. That's good. We're feeding animals again. We're walking to a grocery store because we need water again. We just keep drinking water. There's like no other way. We're not gonna drink tap water, so we just keep having to buy like bulk water bottles. Which one? Or one of those gallons. That one. Relaxing water. I kind of want some relaxing water. I always love the baby section over here. Everything looks so good. Like, what? This is the best stuff ever. Again, look at all the fun candy. Like a pencil, a lighter, lipstick, windmill, a drink thing, a spray bottle, another spray, a baby bottle or a serum bottle. What the heck? Watermelon, mushrooms. What the heck? Some toys, some freaking burgers on a stick or something. French fries down there. They kicked us out. In Europe, when it's closing time, it's closing time. And they start cleaning up like way before closing time. Sometimes I think people even close early. She's like, y'all have 2 minutes. And then we were taking long. She was like, hello. And then later she's like, I'm sorry, it's not up to us. We can't print the last receipt after closing or something like that.
Yeah, once the closing time is there, they can't scan anything else.
I guess I understand, but that's just kind of weird. Well, you'd rather that than people abusing your time to go home. You having to stay. I hated that when I worked in a craft store, having to stay and wait for the last person to leave when the freaking store has been closed for 15 minutes and you're not allowed to tell them anything. That's just crazy to me. It's game night.
My turn.
Okay, put it down.
Good job. Good morning. It is Sunday today, the last day of this vlog, and today I'm going to go to my grandpa's weekend house. I'm getting ready for that, and I'm going to go tanning because I can't do anything without a tan, unfortunately. I haven't been tanning ever since I've been home. It's just sad. Like, it's summertime. I feel like I should be really dark right now, like darker than I am. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that open space where there's nobody and tan, because that's pretty much the only place I can tan here, except going to the pool. But I just wanted to get like a quick 1-hour tanning session in. I think we have other plans today as well, so didn't want to overdo it, but yeah. Finally tanning again. And this is my view while I'm tanning. Yep, I know. Not that I probably will be opening my eyes that much, but oh, it's so nice. Oh my gosh. Well, I have an hour to tan. My grandma's gonna pick us up after that, so let's see if I can get any darker from just today. Update, it's a bit later. I do believe that I got a lot tanner, even though it's not quite noticeable right now. But my family sent me to go get some bread because my mom is making something and the recipe tastes the best when you eat it with bread. So I got my money and I'm going to get some bread. Ciao. No. The goods have been acquired. This is what the bread's for. Peppers, eggplant with sour cream, garlic, and other seasonings. Cooked up in a pan, and then you eat it with some bread. And tomatoes, too. Ooh, we're having cevap again. Take a look at that. Hey guys, so I'm just coming on here quickly to give a little bit of an explanation about the video and then just end the video completely. So basically, a little bit of backstory. It's currently many months later. This video was filmed in July, and it's currently October. So I'm just now getting to editing it and then officially posting it. That is because I've been so busy and I've been trying to push out fall content a lot more, so I kind of put my Bosnia vlogs on the back burner. So now I'm finally getting to this one, and maybe I'll have one more to post. We will see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's just kind of like a little insight into what my weeks are like when I go visit my family in Bosnia. While I was editing it, I realized that I was just eating most of the time, which I know I look like a fat ass, but I promise I don't act like that here. It's just that everything is so good, and not me saying everything was so good, like 20 times saying this is so good. Girl, we know already, like we know you're about to eat everything. But honestly, like the food is so good and my grandma's cooking is so good, and my big highlight when I go there is actually the food that I eat, especially when my grandma cooks. So I just had to show all my meals, and then of course, like I wish I had more events and going out things to show y'all, but a lot of the times we did just chill in the house with family, because that's also what we do when we go there, you know, because there's only so many things you could do, and like especially because we're in a small city. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. I miss Bosnia. I already want to go back. Editing this vlog is actually like making me kind of like sad and nostalgic. I really want to go back now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed all the way to the end for this vlog, it's a long vlog, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.